Chinese people and we are the same people. It is cool to learn their culture. It's not cool.
I saw this clip about Chinamaxxing about 10 days ago, but I didn't have time to make a video about it. But it's so freaking hilarious. I just have to talk about it.
Our foreign adversaries, namely China, actively behind the push towards socialism here in the U.S.
Yes, absolutely. You see it everywhere. And then the recent thing is what's trending is called Chinamaxxing. Even though it's basically, you see it on the TikTok, but I also see it on X.
Oh, did you? Not only did you see it on TikTok, you also saw it on X? I'm sure you're very in tune with Gen Z and Gen X.
The first one is about propaganda. The second one is about influence. And influence work is something that CCP is expert of. They will capture the elite. In this case, they capture a lot of the influencers in social media, especially in TikTok.
Wait, did she just say influencer are the elites in America? I definitely wouldn't characterize them in that way.
And one of the examples is Hassan Piker. He went to China for 2 weeks and come back a Chinese.
I want to explain a little bit more to the audience of what Chinamaxxing is.
Great, please explain what Chinamaxxing means. The octogenarians watching Fox News probably have no idea what these two have been talking for 2 minutes. They probably think like Chinamaxxing is some kind of knockoff Chinese Viagra.
What's your message to those who romanticize communism, especially young Americans who grew up here with every advantage in the world, now saying, I want to live under communist rule? What's your message to them?
My message is you have to learn history. We have to teach our children real history. And this, I watched a few podcasts about this topic. They say, Chinese people and we are the same people. It is cool to learn their culture. It's not cool.
I just love her tone. She's like, you think it's cool to learn their culture? No, it's not cool.
Chinese people are different from American people. Chinese people are not free. And this is something that we have to teach our young kids. And this is not about learning another culture. This is about rejecting our value, our culture, and it is, as you said, romanticize communism. I have to say that they have to know the young people in today's China facing the collapse of the economy, they choose to lay flat.
I know I'm definitely nitpicking here, but you don't lay flat, you lie flat. You can't lay yourself flat.
They choose to lay flat. What it means, they stop pursuing career because there's nothing to pursue. And they decided not to become a consumer because there's no money to spend. And they decided not to get married and not have children because they don't see any future.
Young people having no careers, living paycheck to paycheck, not getting married or having children because they don't see a future where they could buy a house or raise a family. Who the fuck does that remind you of? Like, how oblivious could you be? How could you not stop yourself in the middle of that sentence and think, those things sound awfully familiar? Also, I just want to reassure her, at the end of the day, Chinamaxxing is just a fucking meme. Most American people she sees on TikTok or X are not actually turning into Chinese. You know why some of them start drinking hot water? It's because there's 7 inches of snow and 15 fucking degrees outside. In 4 months, when it's 112 in Phoenix, I guarantee you all of them will be switching back to good old Diet Coke with extra ice. Trust me, it's fine.